There once was a pencil, it was really the thing, went by the name of Eberhard Faber Blackwing, produced a graphite line so smooth and clean, no pencil could rival its metallic lacquer sheen. In 1934, Eberhard Faber did patent this new type of pencil whose wingtip was blackened, but it was a little bit earlier before the Depression brought peril. In 1892, Luther Faber designed a new kind of ferrule. The eraser could be removed with the greatest of ease, flipped over or replaced as much as one pleased. But it was not till later that to a pencil it was added. First the Van Dyke, then the Microtomic, and Blackwing could have it. It felt like butter as it slid across the page, had an extendable, flat eraser, though that tended to age. They called it the 602, said it wrote with half the pressure and twice the speed. Some really thought this pencil fit their special need. It was favored by writers, musicians, artists, and more, from whom creative juices would never cease to pour. Steinbeck, Thomas Wolfe, and the poet MacLeish, the creative energies were really unleashed. Musical numbers from Overton, Sondheim, and Riddle. To them, other pencils were just second fiddle. Animations galore from Chuck Jones and his ilk, with flowing lines that went down smooth as silk. The old Faber factory sold to one, and then another. That special graphite formula may be lost forever. When the corporation saw no profit in fixing a machine, Blackwing days were bound to get a little lean. The Boston Athenaeum, its scholars and librarian, bought up the old stock and started a hoarding, selling Blackwings by the pencil for 20, 30, 40 bucks a pop, and a legend began to grow. The 602 was headed over the top. Then along came the Palomino, with its deep, rich graphite feel. The bloggers all said that for $1 a pencil, that's quite a deal. The mighty orange pony kept a trotting slow and steady, building up a stable of riders until the time was ready, and one by one the old Blackwing fans kept asking, "Won't you please bring back the extending eraser? Our 602s are getting scarce and even more costly, to be used only when the muses strike us so hotly." So Woodchuck toiled and tinkered, thinking, how can it be done? There's just not enough volume. It'll cost a ton. But he finally got the nerve up to take the big risk, ordered the eraser tooling, and prayed business would be brisk. He designed the new pencils to be dark, soft, and smooth. With a black lacquer finish he thought would really groove. He worried some small gold flecks were a bit too profuse, so sought feedback from bloggers, and all hell broke loose. Where's the gray, metallic finish? What about my pink eraser? No 602s? And why did you drop the slogan, half the pressure? Yes, it's super smooth and darker than Eberhard Faber, but boy, we sharpen so often it really takes some labor. Still they came, they bought, and the Palomino Blackwing was born. Better than an iPad? Asked the Globe as they tooted the horn. So writers, artists, musicians, and pencil fans were pleased to have Blackwings back in their hands, but upon Woodchuck his mind still did nag that he did not yet have success to the bag. So back to the drawing board to work on version 2, to refine this pencil for those he wished still to woo. A new formulation of graphite so firm and smooth it lasts 1/3 longer, and that's the truth. Back came the slogan, half the pressure, twice the speed, as his customers' notions he wished to heed. A shiny new finish to match the old Faber, with polished brilliance of a brand new saber, so sure to cure those long and weary blues of those who mourn Eberhard Faber's 602s. So if you like to sing or write music, sketch, draw, or paint, the Black Palomino Blackwing will unleash your creative state. And for the wordsmiths, mathematicians, and the like, the Palomino Blackwing 602. You will reach for your whole life. I've got the Blackwing blues, sick of paying $30 for my 602s. Can't draw, can't write, but everything's gonna be alright, 'cause the Palomino's coming out tonight.